Welcome to a special episode of the Orange Couch. We have our man Daryl here today. We have Trod here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm here.
Here's what's interesting about today. Two people are so busy doing work for Three Odd Guys Brewing today that they could not show up. We put them to work. I'm going to say it. We put them to work. Actually, no, Josh is brewing. Chris has got things going on. We're really busy right now. I want to tell you guys, go to Facebook, threeoddguysbrewing.com. Go to Instagram, go to Twitter, go to all those things. Look us up, hit like, subscribe to us on YouTube. This is where this plays most of the time. We're excited today. Here's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about flavored beers. That's Trod's favorite. Flavored beers. Is that right, Trod?
Yes, it is.
You love flavored beers.
All real men drink flavored beers.
Dang Skippy.
Lies.
Daryl?
Yeah.
You like flavored beers?
Beers are good. Peach is my favorite.
Peach is your favorite.
I'm a Georgia peach.
See, that's what I'm saying. Flavored beers. We like flavored beers. And the reason the whole conversation about flavored beers came up was because it was Valentine's Day. And everywhere I went, every little craft brewery had a cherry or a strawberry something or a blah, 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 right? So I said, you know what? This week, why don't we talk about flavored beers? Yes. So let's start with our first flavored beer.
Hold on.
Well,
quick backdrop on flavored beers.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Backdrop.
That's right.
What's the unique part about the flavored beers is it goes all the way back to, say, 1516, when the Bavarians, good old the Germans, right? They decided that they had this Reinheitsgebot law that said you can only make beer with the four ingredients.
Right.
Grains, hops, water, and yeast.
Real?
When they finally discovered that yeast can kind of preserve the beer for a longer period of time, right?
That happened?
Daryl, I'm going to disclaim, this may be fake news, but we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see.
Possibly. I thought about it. It sounds good.
That sounds great. Sounds great, man.
Just go with it.
Let's see how many people believe me.
I mean,
right?
I believe you.
And
I would never not believe you.
Sadly, you could look it up online, and it's probably true.
Maybe. See,
we don't know.
But here's the thing, though. So it was like, hey, you got four main ingredients. So since then, people have looked down upon adding any ingredients that went outside of the German Reinheitsgebot.
There was a stigma.
What is a Reinheitsgebot?
It's a fancy word that says
German rules. Yeah.
That says you
it's
can
a
only
German
do
rule.
something a certain way. All right,
Yep,
we don't make beer.
Exactly.
Okay? But so now, we got the craft beer crave, and everybody's, hey, you know what unique things can we do with beer? So now what they've done is they said, hey, let's add spices, let's add fruit.
Yep.
So, and nowadays when you got, it's pretty, beer is male dominated.
Yes, it is.
But so now I guess you got a lot of brewers out there saying they want to kind of market to a certain demographic.
Right.
Now they're saying, hey, what can we do to kind of bring in some of those untapped beer drinkers like women and people that aren't just your traditional beer drinkers. So they're adding the fancy flavors and spices. So now we're in the whole flavored beer crave. And hey, if you ask most men, what first thing they'll say is, oh, I don't drink flavored beer. I don't drink beer that's made of fruit.
Nope.
But I bet if you look in your refrigerator, it probably got something fancy in there with some flavors, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I looked in yours, Philip.
Yeah. And it's fancy, right?
Yeah. And that's why we got a lot of these beers up here today, because it came right straight out your refrigerator.
Straight out of my fridge.
Yeah. No, you did not go to Total Wine.
First off, no. And let me tell you why. This bottle right here was $21. So I'm not,
I hope not with the way that foil look on top of it.
Well,
but it's 3 of 4.
Let me tell you the story. I got in trouble from the ladies. They were like, "That looked really pretty until you took that off. You should have waited until the podcast to take it off." So this is an accident.
What you won't do is say how you struggled to get that aluminum foil off.
It took you 7 minutes.
Couldn't beat your way out of a wet paper bag.
Yeah. Try was making fun of me. I was struggling with it,
even with a rip in it.
Yeah. It was perforated.
I know, right? I'm not going to talk about how you can't take water bottle labels off. But that's another day. So the reason I did that is so I could just do this right here.
Boom.
See what I'm saying?
Boom.
Right?
That was smooth.
Trod, that was a great introduction to this beer. Great Divide Brewing Company.
Denver, Colorado.
You got it. This is a Peach Grand, and let me tell you, it actually looks really good. It is a fantastic looking beer. It's got like a little number 3 on it. It's a limited edition, right? Yep. 3 out of 4. I think there's only 4. So we might not want to open this because it might be worth $2,000. I don't know.
I'd say we open.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Let's dive in head first.
I ain't waiting for that.
And then put the cat back on and pretend
I
like
ain't got time for that.
Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm opening it up. The first thing I'm gonna do is smell it. Ooh, wow.
Peachy.
I don't know if this smells like a beer or like whiskey.
Oh.
All right,
Peach
Angela.
whiskey.
Let's
What's the
pour
ABV on
this.
that bad baby?
I know. I got to look up the ABV. Ooh, look at that.
Oh man.
Holy crud, man. Look at that joker right there.
That is a good looking beer.
Yeah,
right
man. Look at
Let
that.
me tell you.
So I'm going to describe it for the audience. It is
Very-
probably a goldish, a really dark gold color. Trot, if you can find out what the ABV on that bottle is, but it's a dark gold color. It smells, it does smell like peach. It's got a little bit of peachy, fruity, but
little
it's not
peachy.
overwhelmingly.
Man, why you ask me
Peach.
that knowing I ain't got my glasses on?
That's
Phillip?
okay. I'll get it. I'll get it.
No,
You
it's
want me to
12,
read?
it's 12%.
I can
It
read
is.
it.
It is
It is.
12%. Oh, okay, cool. So this is woof.
Got me struggling to read 12%.
I'm gonna have to apologize to everybody this morning. I got us a 12%er, but it is flavored. That is the beers we're trying today.
That looks good.
Yeah, it's a really good looking beer, man.
Darryl, you should be hammered by the end of this podcast.
Exactly.
I can read that. I had LASIK 13 years ago.
Oh, very good. Very
That's
good.
only good for like what, 20 years?
I don't know.
Angela made fun of me the other day.
What you got?
Yeah.
You got 7 more years, brother.
Yeah.
You gonna be blind just
I'm
like me.
blind as a
Yeah.
bat.
Oh, you didn't hear? LASIK makes you blind.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is like a beautiful color. Smells really good.
Smells fruity.
Yeah, it smells fruity, but it's not overwhelming. So I'm gonna take a sip too.
Some apple flavors.
Okay. Not my favorite.
I'm not tasting much peach.
Mm.
Anybody tasting peach?
It's not overwhelmingly
I don't know.
peach.
I can.
I'm gonna give it a couple more
Kind
sips.
of reminds me of that Peachy King over at Sanford Brewing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can feel the.
Yeah, your second sip, you'll taste it, right there in the middle.
Yeah.
This is really good. This is not a bad beer.
3 Odd Guys.
So today we do have a topic to talk about. Since again it's been Valentine's Day weekend, one of the things that always frustrates me is like all of the pressure to get it right with the gift every doggone holiday. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and start. You obviously know where I stand on holidays, right?
Yeah.
I can't stand them. I can't
Really?
stand them.
I
I
thought
hate
you
them.
was Mr. Loverman.
Yeah, I thought.
Watch your mouth. I'm Mr. Loverman every day.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
there's the difference. There's the difference. But listen,
Get out the shower every morning singing like John B.
yeah.
Someone to love.
Someone to love. Yeah, you know I love John B. Don't get me
Everybody
started.
sings better in the shower.
Don't get me started. But listen, every day should be Valentine's Day. Every day should be Christmas. Every day should be. Listen, these holidays kill me and my pocketbook. See, that's the problem. Right, every year you got to live up to something silly like. Last year you got me 72 flowers. What are you gonna get me this year? Oh, a new
74
car. All right,
flowers.
you
Gotta
got me a
one
new
up
car
yourself.
last year. I need a boat. All right, next year I want. Oh, hey,
Next-
where's my new house?
Swimming pool.
Right.
Hey, 10 years into the relationship, you just bought a florist.
Broke.
Listen, I just bought the whole
I just-
florist.
Just started a business. I'm the guy on the corner with the roses in the bucket, the paint bucket.
Baby,
like-
hey, you tell, baby, listen here.
Yeah.
I'm done buying a dozen roses.
Yeah.
I got up to 24 and realized I was not winning anymore.
I'm just gonna LLC.
Yeah.
We're just gonna LLC this relationship right now. Listen, it's rough, man. And listen, Angela and I see eye to eye on this because every day we don't have kids and stuff, so it's easy for us to have fun every day. But
You have 7 cats.
we no 7.
That's too
We
much.
got 12 cats.
Yeah, I know.
42 cats.
Don't underestimate them.
50 cats. Please. Cats rule the roost at our place,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Come on, man.
Sitting on the couch.
Yeah, it's like, hey, what are you feeding us?
Get off the couch.
They
folks.
they learned how to speak at our place.
Hey,
You
the
know what I
TV,
mean? Yeah,
the
they,
TV don't come off the planet. What is it? Animal Planet.
Animal Planet. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's like, look at
Dude,
that.
my wife found a dog collar that actually yells explicitives every time the dog barks. It's $60. We're gonna buy it. I have to have a cussing
Tourette's.
dog.
Does your
A
dog have
Tourette's
Tourette's?
dog. A Tourette's dog.
I'm pretty sure my dog barks at me and cusses, and
That
I
is
just
hilarious.
can't understand what he's saying. But
That-
yes, we are going to buy that collar.
I want one of those too.
Yes.
I want that for me.
Want me. All the barking into
Shit. F.
Damn it!
Cuss word.
Feed me, bastard.
It's so good, man. All right, we're getting off topic. Sorry. So listen, that's my opinion. Listen, the holiday, don't get me wrong. I think holidays should be about family, hanging out with your friends, maybe going to dinner and stuff. But every year it's like people are trying to one up last year's gift and spend all this money. I know I sound bitter, but I just do it every day. We don't even play these games.
Like, really? I figured it out a long time ago. Uncle Sam needed a way to keep spurring the economy.
Sure did.
So what do you do?
Hallmark.
Yeah.
It's Hallmark.
Yes.
Hallmark created
Yes.
all this BS.
Yes.
$6 card? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me,
Yes.
man? $6.
It's
You know,
3
you-
for 10.
You can't,
Please.
on Valentine's Day, you can't even buy roses. No, you got to buy roses and a card.
Oh, and chocolates.
Oh, and a bear.
That's just, hey, by the way.
Oh, a bear.
Yeah.
By the way,
has to have a bear.
Hasbro and Mattel and all these
Ted.
companies.
That's just the
He just bought Ted.
that's just the entry level. That's just entry level, man.
They started working together. They
Then
said,
it's dinner.
how many times a year can we create this monopoly and just screw everybody?
How many times a year can we punish people?
Yeah,
Sorry,
literally.
literally.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. I don't. I like giving gifts, and I like gifts.
Mother Nature even got in on the game.
Oh,
She said, I need Valentine's Day.
yeah.
Wait, so Cupid equals
Oh.
roses and other kind of flowers
Yeah.
now.
Listen,
Everybody's in on it.
Pretty soon, President's Day, we're going to have to buy stuff for people. I mean, it's getting out of
Send gifts to the president.
it's getting out of control, man.
Yeah.
Put the wig on.
Yeah.
Go across the river in the little boat.
It's getting out of
throw the
control.
quarter over. Yeah, it's gonna be like.
It's getting out of control, man.
Easter. Guess what?
All right,
You
how
know,
many?
got
How many of you
eggs.
guys did you guys actually buy something the day before?
No.
How long do we have
Here it comes.
until like you're no longer the cool guy on
Yeah.
Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
How much time is it? A full day?
11:59 on that day.
I think you
So-
miss.
so
I
at
think you
twen-
miss
as
if
long
you don't
as
do
you-
it that day.
If you get it a minute before midnight on the 15th,
It's still good.
I think so.
You still come out like a champ,
It worked for me.
swinging like, girl, look here.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about you.
7-Eleven had one rose left and one
it was
little candy
ugly.
heart that was half open on clearance.
No,
And
so-
I got it.
dude. So
I was like, score.
That's when you know your relationship is good, man.
no,
You
no,
can do
no. The
that.
best
Yeah,
time to get
yeah.
gifts is the day after.
That's true.
All right.
All
Listen,
those sweet chocolates are on sale, man. Ooh.
telling you, you just go to wonder
Yeah, that's true.
why can't we get Christmas gifts on
Yeah.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Listen, the day after Christmas sale.
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
I just
when-
saved
that's what-
50% on
Hey,
your Christmas. And I forgot
Halloween,
Christmas, but
Halloween candy after. Yeah, listen.
No, I thought we were just broke, but go ahead.
No, I'm broke. Ain't no doubt. I'm so broke. Angela bought me a gift this year that is a joke between us. So the
Not a
deal,
joke.
the
It's
deal
serious.
is no, it is serious. The deal is when we bought our house, I said, listen, we're going to get a pool in here, but little did I know I was going to spend my life savings, I don't have a kid, but my kid's life savings, Angela's family's life savings, everybody else's life savings I spent on this brewery.
Four generations of brokenness, right?
So
here.
4 generations,
In
yes,
this building.
just broke for years. So the thing about it is,
Kids can't go to college.
no.
They wonder.
Sorry.
Why the first 10 years I'm eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
the cats are even complaining about their food now. It's bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Angela she's a good gift giver. So she bought me a pool.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
But wait, it is a blow up pool.
Yes.
But listen, she went all out. It is a 3D blow up pool. So you get 3D glasses with it. And then all the little characters, characters on the pool are 3D. So you can put your glasses on, go into the water, and you get these 3D kind of things. See?
That might scare me a little bit because if I'm sitting in the pool, I might have a beer in my hand.
Yeah, well, no,
Yeah.
you're going
Then
to.
all of a sudden,
Yeah.
if things start coming at me while I'm drunk, that's not gonna go fair. Like if it's other people in the pool with.
No, but here's the cool
Wait,
thing.
hold on,
You
I'm
can
just
just
slapping people. Wait, hold on, you're too close.
here's the
Wait,
cool.
wait,
Your leg's
back
touching
up.
me.
Yeah.
Your leg's touching me. It's weird.
Here's what's cool about this Valentine's Day gift. You can just roll out of it though. Just roll out of it. You're good.
That's because you didn't blow it up enough.
Well, yeah, it's true. But you can just roll, just like flop backwards and roll right out of it. So that's my pool. And shut up, both of you got pools. So
Well, at
shut
least
up. I don't want to hear it.
Wait, you got the water? At least we got you some
Got
water.
some water
You got
without
some
a
water we
label.
can- that will probably fill up this pool right
Yeah,
there.
so
That
gotta
is
make sure
right here
everybody
will
knows.
fill
At
that
least
pool.
half
Well,
of that
hey,
bottle is going to fill it up.
So if we're not encouraging people to drink responsibly, which is the purpose of the water.
Oh, by the way, water. Drink responsibly.
There you go.
Yeah.
Stay
Beer,
hydrated.
water.
Beer,
Beer, water.
beer.
There you
Beer,
go.
water.
One of each.
You'll last longer.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey,
And your liver will love you.
Yeah.
is this the only blow up thing she's ever bought you?
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's not the only blow up thing I've requested, but it is the only blow up thing she's, yes.
Three Odd Guys.
So let's get our other beer going. All right, so here's what I like about the other beer. If you'll hand me the Hourglass.
Hourglass.
So
It's
listen,
local.
these are local. I found this, and I was so excited that I found
Why?
this.
Because it was a cute label.
It is a really pretty label, and it's Valentine's Day. So hang on, I gotta
Cupid's Edition.
I gotta finish this, right? Yeah.
That was a rough one.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
I-
Is that
I-
why that faded?
Listen,
Oh.
I'm telling
That
you,
Joker
I'm
is
a real
strong.
man. I'm a real man.
That Joker
was
is
a-
strong.
Like, hey, what does Pinocchio say in the movie?
I'm a real boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
So,
today, what is Pinocchio's wife saying? Lie to me.
So-
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I love that commercial.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Double Dragon
Yeah.
Paw from
Oh,
Hourglass
Double Dragon.
Brewing. And I can tell you, Hourglass Brewing does some beautiful beers, man. They do a good job. This one is a 7%er. We're taking it easy on each other over here. and it says, you know what, Trot? I need glasses now too.
Yes, you do.
You want me to read it with my LASIK?
It's dragon fruit
He's
and
good for 7 years.
and
I
pawpaw.
got 7 more years. 7 more years.
Who learned to work? Yep, Angel. I'm gonna use Angel's glasses. Hang on.
Wow.
Does that work?
Wow.
You guys have the same eyes.
We do.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Real cute.
Dragon fruit and
Wow.
pawpaw.
Yeah.
Pawpaw, who learned to work together in this cold
West
bottle
Virginia.
of beer.
He just gave us the West Virginia.
Oh, that was the West Side.
No,
I
Sorry.
always
no,
thought it was
sorry.
like I
that
was
was
number.
that was the map of West Virginia.
Yeah, you're blurry to me right now. Don't worry.
He
Don't
was
worry
telling me I was number 1.
You're number one. The
Big shout
dragon,
out to the West Virginia fans.
the dragon fruit's exceptional color makes this a formidable Florida Weiss style ale with double the fruit and nearly double the grain as the original Dragon Paw. This kettle soured wheat ale is sure to please. Drink fresh. All right, so that's 7%. It is a dragon fruit. That's what it said, right? Dragon fruit.
Dude,
Dragon
those
fruit.
things are huge.
What's that?
I've seen one in
Yeah.
in Publix.
Those
dude.
things are cool.
Yeah. I was like, what in the world are these?
You
this is
read
in
that
Publix.
label like you've read to children before.
Yes,
I
I
know.
have. I got nephews.
Are you allowed to be next to a?
I got nephews.
Yeah.
I'm like, Derek-
after they heard
Yeah.
him reading, they said you were no longer invited
Hey,
to come back to
hey,
storytelling time.
Trod. This is how I knew Daryl was right.
Like,
He can roast us just as much as we can roast his ass. I like,
like really, if you read that level,
Cheers.
hey, if you
Cheers,
read like
Daryl.
that one more
Cheers.
time,
Yeah.
you are not allowed to come back to storytelling
Yeah.
time.
it. Listen, my kid
You're
is
talking
scared.
about dragons and unicorns again.
My kid is scared of
I
you.
love, hey, dude, I love the label.
Isn't that a great label?
Yeah.
So listen,
very
big
floral.
big ups to Hourglass. Everybody loves them here. So I'm going to take a
Hourglass
sniff.
rock.
Locally.
Let's cheers to Hourglass.
Cheers,
Cheers
Hourglass.
to
You guys are
Hourglass.
fantastic.
Good job.
But I will say it does have a fruity smell to it.
It's a little floral.
Yeah, yeah. It's really. You know what? It smells a little better than
It's a dragon flower.
than the other one. Yeah.
That's what it is. It's dragon. It's a dragon flower.
Pucker up.
Oh, it's a sour.
Oh,
no
yeah.
doubt about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I told you before.
Yep.
Anytime you want me to get into a fight, just give me some sour.
Yeah. Stay away from me.
Yeah.
This is
Stay away
what
from
Trod's
me.
going to be drinking later when he's in the gym.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
You
I
already
bite.
hear about it.
I bite, man. I bite hard.
Help me with my workout. Push harder through my workout. As soon as I get tired.
Trod's gonna
Just pop
expect.
this.
He's gonna expect me to fight fair, and I'm biting his ear and
There's
doing
no fair.
nastiness.
There's no fairness.
There's no
in
fairness.
fighting.
You're exactly right.
Yeah.
But this really and remember we did just recently we did a podcast on sours, right?
Yes.
And I would have probably liked this one better than all of the other sours we had.
See, but I got a lot of people that are actually just anti-sours too because they said it's too much fruit flavors in it.
Yeah.
And so
Right.
they just kind of they say, you know what, I can't do the sours because I just
Yep.
need straight up beer.
And here's the thing: the traditional
But that's the Ryan Hoskabot
the-
mindset.
talking. That's the
Yes.
lizard brain
That's not
talking.
even a word.
It Ryan
That is
Huskabah
not a
is yeah, it is. Ryan Huskabah
I'd
is
like
a
to
word.
look it up, but I can't spell it. I don't even know how I'm going to verify this is a word. So
Ryan
REI.
RHINE,
Robot.
like the Rhine River.
I just like drinking beer.
Yeah.
So the traditional beer drinker, you're right, Trod, would probably say I like my lagers, I like my ales, I like whatever. But here's what I like about craft beer. You get to experiment, right? And that's one of the things, that's why we our tagline is choose to be different.
Different.
So when you come into our brewery, when you see the things we do, this podcast, everything we do is going to be different. So that's why we're proud to experience things like this Hourglass, sour. This Double Dragon part. It's a really good beer, man. It's a really good beer. It's sour. There's no doubt about it, but it's good. And Hourglass Brewing is savvy, man. They opened up Sour Glass. They opened up all these great spots. So kudos to them, man. Kudos to them. This is a good beer. This is a really
pretty
good beer.
Yeah.
All right, so Trod, back to
holidays,
holidays.
yeah.
Woo! Talk to me.
Well, but here's the thing, though. So how many holidays now were you not expected to go out and spend a ton of cash? Like literally, is there a holiday?
President's Day is the only one.
Dude, I don't even know. You still got to go.
I spent $400 on President's Day.
Actually, no, you're right.
3 Odd Guys.
But when you look at it, you go all the lines outside the restaurants are super
Crazy,
long.
dude.
The expectation is that you come home with flowers.
Crazy.
You got teddy bears. You got chocolates. How dare you come home without any gifts? All right. If you don't have, so you better come with a ring or a necklace.
It was real simple for me
a
this year.
Hermes bracelet.
I just told Angela I'm broke.
Like, really?
Did you say herpes?
Yeah.
Herpes. You come home with herpes. So
You're not supposed to kiss the flower.
no, I told
Where you get the herpes from, baby? I was kissing stuff.
it was funny. I told it.
Yes. Flowers.
I was kissing stuff.
Yeah.
He said Hermes, not herpes,
Yeah,
man. I told Angela this year, I'm like, let's see, it's the mortgage or it's Valentine's Day, one or the other. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Let's split it in half.
Which one are we gonna do
We'll
this year?
split it in half.
Maybe the mortgage company takes half a payment this year.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
I'm gonna pay
they
half.
don't.
I'm gonna pay half.
I
our
called them.
mortgage.
I called them and said, "Hey, do you guys take flowers?"
There you go.
And they were like, "Nope." And I'm like, "Well, then we're gonna have to pay those."
I want to be honest. I went in and looking for flowers, and
Yeah.
I became a flower connoisseur.
Did you really?
Yeah, because
You look like that kind of guy, Daryl.
Any of the flowers with like dark tips meant
Yeah.
that they were malnourished flowers, and I was like, I'm not buying those flowers.
But
Yeah.
wait, so
and I
then-
have to find like fresh, like non-dark tip flowers.
So
right?
Daryl
But wait,
was-
but what's the deal
It's
between
wilting.
the
They're
long
wilting.
stems versus the short stem? I've yet
I
to
don't know.
figure
My
that
neighbor
out.
doesn't have the long stem, so I just grab them off.
Dude, or you just cut it real long off
That's
his
good.
bush.
I got it. Actually, you know what? That like the bulb underneath the flower, the thicker it is, I believe, the more like robust the flower is. I think it's that bulb underneath there. You know
But
what I'm saying?
why does women enjoy the long stem? That's just the way it was cut.
Because I
right?
think they
Tried.
can use them as weapons the next day.
Try.
Yeah,
They
with
like
thorns.
They like everything long.
Thorns.
Everything has to be long.
There
with
you go.
women,
Rip it
you know
on
what I'm
That
your
saying?
is
leg.
true.
So
Yeah.
let's be honest.
They like
you
everything.
know what I'm saying?
long. Yeah.
They like it 6'3", 6'4". You
Yeah.
know what I'm
There's
saying?
12s,
They
there's
like the big
24s.
boys. They like
Listen,
You know
listen.
Sounds like car rims.
The old,
I got my 12, I got my
22s.
the old lady next door, she had a
Long
rose
stem
bush.
roses.
I cut the whole thing off.
Brought it in, the whole bush. There you go. You got 98 roses. There you go.
Here you
That
go, honey.
big ass bush sitting
Here you
on the
go.
table right
Here you go,
now.
honey.
It's got dirt on it.
The neighbors.
Shaking around.
The neighbors hooked us up. All right, Daryl.
put it in some
Let's
flour.
try our last beer of the day, which is this is legend.
This
These
is
guys are
legend.
legendary. Listen, Dogfish Head. You can't sneeze and not find a good Dogfish Head beer.
Come on, man. What's the flavor?
This one, my friend, is called the Fruitful Fort. All right, and I will not be able to read this.
Because
But
you
we're-
can't read.
Give me
It-
this.
no,
Because we
no.
heard the last time you read
Let
a
me see
label.
if I can read it.
No, because there's
You were
nothing.
cut off from storytelling time.
There's nothing to.
How are you ever going to read those many books?
there's
The
nothing.
kids are disappointed.
He opens up a book. It's got 2 words on it. I can read that.
What a picture books.
Yeah.
Bring the picture books out.
The little 3D things. See, kids? It's a tree. See, kids? It's a dinosaur. Yeah.
No, because there's no description on it. So
Yeah.
take that, you assholes. So, but listen, it's called Fruitful Fort. I'm just going to describe it for you guys.
There's
Okay, so
fingers underneath. This is a
yeah,
really
listen,
odd
this
label.
this is a really interesting looking beer. It is a kind of a reddish brown kind of flavor. Color. It is a. Oh my gosh, dude, that's a high ABV. Take it easy on that one. You can smell it and tell that's a high ABV. Wow, that's got a kind of That's got kind of a utopia a smell to it. You know what I mean? If anyone out there has tried a utopia, kind of syrupy, very thick. It's like it's very complex.
If I drink this, I'm not going to be able to chase the chickens outside.
you will
It
not.
kind of smell like molasses.
It is
somewhat.
very complex, guys. There's a lot going on with this beer.
What do you mean complex?
Complex means it has a lot of different types of smells, a
Like
lot of
big
different
words.
types of
big words and stuff.
No. Meaning
What's
It's
that?
complex.
Ryan and Fluke or whatever
Complex.
you're saying.
complex. Complex is when you can't read. That's what it is. But
Dogfish Head is this ridiculously.
those guys are good at
I
everything,
mean,
man.
just. I mean, I
They're
can't.
good at
Even, I
everything.
can't even drink this without walking out and running into that column.
Yeah, but
right in
here's the
front of us.
thing.
But it's funny you mentioned
But it's
that.
hard to describe it.
Well, because you even mentioned that it's kind of got that utopia,
The utopia kind of smell.
which is
feel
Sam
to it.
Adams,
Yeah.
which
yeah.
Boston Beer Company.
Bought out our boys.
So now they're one and the same. So
Well,
it's
they
funny
didn't
you
really
just brought
buy
it.
him out. Talk about complex. That deal was complex, and when it comes down to it,
300 million.
ooh, boy, listen.
I could have wrote a check for that.
I bet you could. Darren.
Well, we know you could have, but
Yeah.
I can't. I just told you I got a blow up pool over here, Daryl. Don't rub it in, Daryl.
and we even
I'm
contributed.
not going to buy
to
you a
the water.
$300 million pool.
Hey, we even tried to help out on utility bills. We bought them a bottle of water.
They did.
Yeah,
they
we're-
did.
That's
like,
the first.
listen.
That's the first.
use
pour.
your neighbor's water, man. You don't have to pay shit.
Yeah, exactly. But it's funny because
It's 13 gallons of water, dude.
yeah.
You can buy it at Publix for 99 cents.
You got like
Yeah.
1,000 more of those little water bottles, and you're good to go.
Yeah, Daryl. Thank you, Daryl. 'Cause that's
I'm gonna put koi in your pool.
This is gonna be so much fun.
You're gonna have like literally like
if you guys
koi fish.
Like
if you guys
Kobe Steakhouse.
I'm gonna get them from Kobe.
if you
I'm going
guys
with a fishing net. Just
if
pick
you
that
guys
stuff
want to
up.
see some funny stuff,
Yeah.
pay attention to all the blow up pool stuff that's about to happen because you know what's going on.
Oh, it's going down.
It's going down at night,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
and
will,
there better be the porn music playing in the
Brown
background.
chicken. Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So listen, guys, we've had a great time. I will tell you, I think the resolve is this. The beers that we've tried today, although fruity, are very complex and very high ABV. So I'll give it to all of them. Fantastic beers. Really well done. Not a big fan of sours, but I can tell you all of them are good today. So and then really truly what I'd like to say is holidays suck. They
Yeah.
suck. That's my opinion.
Capital S.
I'm just
Holidays
gonna
suck.
rebel on holidays from now on.
Me too.
Hoover.
I'm not buying nothing from anybody.
It's not even about
anymore.
buying. Here's what holidays should be, boys and girls. Holidays should be about hanging out with your friends, hanging out with your family. Enough said.
And if you don't have any friends, then pick your family.
Make friends.
Okay, that
Make friends. All you gotta do is go.
there's obviously been a problem if they don't have
be
friends
nice to
at their
people.
age.
Everybody's got Tinder
They're-
nowadays. You can make friends. You know what I'm saying?
Swipe right.
Swipe right. You know what I'm saying?
Swipe
Right or
got another
left?
friend.
Yeah.
I
Right
don't know. I
means
don't
you
know.
like them. Left
I don't even
means
know.
how
Hey.
many have experienced that? I've never experienced.
I
either
haven't.
anymore.
I don't have that app. Angela won't let me get it, but it's okay. Cheers. Cheers.
Every time she see it on your
Cheer-
phone,
Really,
Cheers to you
she
guys.
really
Gotta hit
puts
the
you in a leash, dude.
Cheers
I mean,
to- cheers to you
Everybody
guys.
needs to have the apps that are.
This
out
has been a fun podcast. Although we miss our boys, it was great to have Daryl on today. Look us up on Facebook, Three Odd Guys Brewing, THREE. Look us up on YouTube. Hit subscribe, please. We love having conversations with all of our fans. Go to Twitter. And let's be honest, MySpace is coming. We've been talking
look me
about
up.
it for a while.
Look me up on MySpace. I just signed up.
You just signed up?
I
You
do.
tried
I
to
just
sign up on
signed up
MySpace?
this week.
MySpace. We got some kids in the house.
Yeah.
MySpace is
You
a
guys
thing.
use MySpace over there?
MySpace is
you
coming.
do, don't you?
It's coming.
MySpace.
They're looking
They
at
don't
us
know.
like
They're
we're
like,
crazy. They don't
what
even know
is
what MySpace
MySpace?
is.
It's
Don't
on
even know.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
Back in the
Snapchat.
'80s, that was a new Facebook.
Yeah, no doubt. TikTok is the thing. We're gonna get on that. We're gonna have some fun on
Dude,
TikTok.
I'm signed up, so make sure you look me
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
All right.
Look us up on MySpace. Cheers, boys. It's been a great podcast.
Yes, sir.
We've had fun, guys. See you next time.
Peace.
Damn, this is good.
I'm strong.
I am
I
too.
can't even walk. Like,